Hey everyone, welcome to my video. Sherry here, and today I'm going to show you how I make a collard green salad. Collard greens, very healthy for you. It's considered as one of the superfoods. It is high in vitamin K, C, and vitamin E. It is also help reduce inflammation and chronic disease such as cancer, and again, it is loaded with fiber, and you can either eat it cooked, steamed, or even raw. So I know as a child I grew up on cooked collard greens, and I know a lot of people are pretty much familiar with that, but when I started eating raw collard greens, it changed everything for me. So again, I enjoy it as a salad, and I also enjoy it as a wrap, and I also enjoy it steamed every once in a while. So let's get started here. So what I have in this bowl is I have my collard greens. I've already removed the stem and I chopped it up just like the size of a regular salad. And so my leaves are pretty soft, or not really hard, so I kind of look for leaves that's kind of on the softer side. It makes it easier, especially to eat as a salad. So what I do next is I'm going to add in my ingredients. So my ingredients will be some carrots, some fresh carrots. So I'm going to add in my carrots. And then I'm going to add in my cucumber. Okay. So I got some fresh cucumber that I'm adding in my salad, just like a regular salad, like any salad that you make. And then next, I'm going to add in some fresh beets. Okay, and I've already chopped up all of my ingredients here. So I'm adding in my beets. Then I'm going to top it off with some microgreens. Now microgreens can come in so many different ways. This one is going to be arugula microgreens, but you can get microgreens, cilantro, or any other type of microgreens that you like. You can add that in. So I'm adding in some microgreens. So this is what it looks like so far. Okay. Then I'm going to do something that makes it even more delicious, and that is I'm going to add in some dates. So I have some chopped dates here, and what I like about chopped dates is like eating candy. So I add that in my collard green salad, and I've already, and get the pitted dates. They're so much easier to chop. If you get the ones that have the seed in it, of course you'll have to remove the seed and then chop it up. So I'm adding in some dates, and that dates kind of give it that nice little sweet taste. Okay, and then I'm going to add in a few pecans on top here. Now you can either add it in now or you can do it later. It doesn't matter. But I like to add mine in right away. And then I'm going to add in a tablespoon of hemp seed, which is the protein. And of course, hemp seed has 10 grams of protein. Sprinkle some hemp seed over my salad. Alright, and one thing good about a collard green salad, you can add so many different things. You can do raisins, cranberry, you can do fresh cabbage, whatever you want to add to it just to make it delicious. And this is what I have so far. It's my collard green salad. And so next I'm going to put a delicious tahini orange dressing over the top. So I'm going to show you how I make that. So I'm going to set this aside. My glass bowl here, and in my glass bowl I'm going to add in my tahini. So tablespoons of tahini, and that's only because of the fact that when it comes down to collard greens, you want to add as much sauce as you can so that it can help soften up the leaves, and it makes it even more delicious once you get those leaves softened up. And believe it or not, it'll soften up just like a regular salmon. Okay, so I put in a couple of actually tablespoons of tahini. I'm going to add in, of course, my coconut amino. So I just put in as much as I can, kind of drown it a little bit with the coconut amino. All right, and then I'm going to add in some fresh ginger. So I'm going to do like a half a teaspoon of ginger. Okay, and I'm going to do also a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, which is something that I haven't done before, but I'm going to add that in as well too. All right, and that cinnamon, man, I put cinnamon in pretty much everything. So I'm going to go right ahead and mix it up. Kind of have an idea here. Probably can't see it that good, but it's okay. Kind of spilled a little bit here, but that's okay. I'll clean it later. So one thing I learned about putting these recipes together is you will make a spill here and there, or a splatter here and there, and you just keep moving on and clean it up later. Okay, so this is what my sauce looks like so far. Now what makes it even better is I'm going to squeeze in some orange. So the last time I made a dressing, I actually added lemon and lime. This time I'm going to add some orange, the juice from the orange, and that's going to make it even more sweeter. So add that in. And I do like a half an orange. Okay, squeeze that in. Trust me, this dressing is so good. I made some last night and it was so delicious. And actually I'm going to use, go ahead and take some of this off my spoon here, and I'm just going to mix it up another way here. Here we go. Take that and mix it up. And believe me, this is so good with the orange flavor in there this time. It kind of gives it your salad a really delicious sweet taste, along with the dates that I added in there as well. And you'll love this salad once you put it together. So now that I have my sauce already ready to go, I'm going to go right ahead and pour it over my salad. So I'll put my salad back up here, and then I'm going to pour my sauce over it. And ooh, wow, this looks so good. I want to make sure I get every drop. That's one thing I know. I don't want to waste anything, especially when it comes down to my dressing. I love making my own dressing because you save so much money. So much money when you make your own, when you make it yourself. All right, and I'll give you a close-up shot of what it looks like.